It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Into the air right away is Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 22. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Alert, alert, alert!
To the air, Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A second down throw for Purdy. And it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these?
Allen hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
What the fuck was that?
Stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down
Y'all
gain of
playing
4.
between this, bro. Y'all
Looks
play
like they
too
got
much.
what they wanted. They got the completion,
Y'all
but
play
they weren't
too
able to break
fucking
any
much,
tackles
bro.
or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4 yards short.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the 49ers
Madden
take
plays
a
too fucking much,
3-0
yo.
lead. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Pass.
Now Allen.
There you go.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 42-yard line, here's
2nd and 2,
and
yo.
2. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Get off the block.
And he will be out of bounds here.
Yo, what's up with the tackling, bro? I'm running into this.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Niggas just bumping into each other and falling. Shit whack. Let's make some tackles, bro. Let's play football.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
Alert!
Allen gonna throw. Being chased out left.
Good catch. That was
He's
nice.
got this one complete to Sherfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion.
Good job, good job.
To ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Escaping the pressure right. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 4 yards the gain.
Yo, we need this down.
Third
Come
down.
on. We need this down.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, he's wide the fuck
And
open.
he is caught. Touchdown. Khalil Shakir.
Damn, bro.
25 yards for the touchdown.
That hurt. That
And
hurt.
the Bills have taken the lead. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Gotta start with the glazing, my boy. Gotta stop that glazing.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And when the defense wins and gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
2nd and 10. Now Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
That was a fucking interception, bro.
Being tackled. Kittle's got his first catch, and it's also a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size
bro,
and
what?
strength
I
trying
don't
to
know
occupy some
how that
space
shit
and
was
kind of
complete.
body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Oh, yeah.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk from 13 yards out. And the Niners have regained the lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
Oh shit, no.
His way forward. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles'
good
defense.
fucking
They were
catch.
very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Flushed out right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot, and here another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Allen. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack that moved him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen off the play fake. Steps away to his left. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And he missed it. It's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Everything looked good. Good snap,
Score
good hold.
offense.
Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's a 2nd and 8. Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Oh, he's by himself. Wow.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Audible.
Here's Allen. And that
Good
is
defense.
incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Smart.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit
I like this
intermission.
game.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Good match.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return.
Yo, good tackle.
It here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. A beautiful fake. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. In motion left goes a tight end. Play action.
Get out, get out, get out. Good tackle.
And he can't
Fuck.
get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
That was nice.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Purdy.
Okay.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. First possession of the third.
Nah, that uniform fire as shit.
Maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Bills. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
Me. Thank you.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. But Charles, in a tie game, you always wonder who's going to be making the big plays. Right now, it's not the offensive players. We're seeing these defenses step up and take control. Both of the last 2 drives have ended with interceptions.
They are certainly dictating this game, aren't they? Now it's going to come down to which offense can follow defense's lead and step up in the clutch themselves.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win, and the defense is calling.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he is going to have a Niners first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on
what the fuck?
Continuing to run. And a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Fuck it.
He's got his 2. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Damn it.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Brought down by Ed Oliver.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Oh my gosh, good defense.
Down he goes. Tyler Matakevich, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good catch.
Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here we go, 1st and goal. To throw is Purdy. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That's Madden firing in from his linebacker position.
Yeah, do better than that.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. McCaffrey running up the middle. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post.
I gotta block, guys. I gotta do something.
His way down to about the 7. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot.
That's fucking crazy.
And that's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good.
You can't make this up.
This game remains tied here in the 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
I understand if you missed the kick, but you hit the fucking hole.
Here's Allen.
Nice.
And this one too low.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive. To throw is Allen.
That's taken in by
Good
Knox.
tackle.
And
Good
he'll
tackle.
be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Forget about matriculating the ball down the field at this point in the game. They needed a big chunk, and they got one. And now, you're one completion away from giving your kicker a chance to win the game.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's
Last play,
first and
last
10.
play. Aggie.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
Yeah, I can never fucking guess that shit right, bro. That shit is tight.
So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Good job.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Not laying back defensively. They blitzed right there first play in OT.
The game's changed a bit, hasn't it? I'm telling you, when we were kids, most of the time you'd lay back, not necessarily prevent defense, but you'd want everything in front of you and hope that the offense made a mistake. Now people aren't counting on that, and they're going after them and being aggressive. Of course, if they pick up your blitz, it could be a big play for the offense.
On play action, Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You got 3 seconds.
On 1st down, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Right there.
9 time to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Now Allen again.
Go that bill.
Pressure right.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
First down, nice.
That one goes for 8 yards.
I like it. That's a quick pass.
First down,
Right.
here's the run.
Good job.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
Now Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Three, two.
On 2nd down, Cook.
It's happening.
Dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Oh, defense.
Here's Allen.
It's up in the air. Nice. Good game, bro. Good game. That was nice. Game, brother.
Conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
at the 23. It's 2nd and 12. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady